All right. So, do you think there's any animosity between the generations of women? Do younger women feel animosity towards the older women who may be side eyeing them because Mr. Earl is checking her out? Ashley, what you think? You think there's some animosity from the younger women towards the older women, or maybe towards your generation?
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I've really experienced it for real, but it keeps leading me back to what I didn't want to say earlier.
Go on, say it.
Well, about I
Uh-oh.
want to say 5 or 6 years ago, you
Mid
know,
20s. Okay.
I wasn't as out of shape as I am now. I had a nice body, big old booty, slim waist.
Mm.
And I would go out here and there with a few ladies. And one lady in particular, she did get her body done. And she told me to myself, like to my face, I had to because everybody was looking at you. And she is a lot older than me. But, I was like, that ain't what's drawing them to me. First of all, I'm really tall. And then when we would go out, we would wear heels. So I'm going to draw attention anyway, just off of
Mhm.
that. And like, I'm always like the person that's always happy and bringing a lot of energy, like dancing into a room, I'm loud. So they're gonna look at me and I'm very inviting. This is when I was drinking a lot too. So I'll be at the bar like, come on, let's get some shots. Let's get some shots. Buy the whole bar shot. So guess what else fixing to happen? All the guys around, yeah, they're fixing to buy shots because they think that we're about to get drunk and they're about to get lucky. And you know what? At the end of the night, they don't want to deal with me no way because they say I'm doing too much. I didn't get drunk enough for them. So
Mhm.
it wasn't that. It was just my aura, my
Charisma.
presence being, yes, all
But
of
she
that
thought
being
it
in the
was your
room.
body.
Yes. Yes.
But
Okay.
that's because, and I'm sorry to jump in, but that's because magazines tell you that that's what people look for, right? That's
Yes,
when,
they do.
how many people do you see on magazines that average look, average body, average whatever? You don't see that. What they show you is people that look a certain way. And then they, if they were in person, most of them don't even look like that. That's airbrushed, and you don't, but we
Mm-hmm.
thinking we getting that these people really look like that. And maybe some of them do, some of them don't, but there's still some airbrushedness to that. Like, as Black women, we typically have moles, but on the page of on the model, they all
There's
smooth
none.
skin and no moles, no freckles, no specks. That's not real. That's not authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's what you want, then and really honestly, if that's what you're attracted to and only what you're attracted to, then have at it. Because that chick don't
Right.
want you no way. Go
But
get your go get your face
Okay.
cracked.
the thing is, like you
Hmm.
said, attracted to. So a lot of these women go get their bodies done. I got a story about that if you let me tell you. But a
Let's
lot of
hear it.
these a lot of these women go get their bodies done to attract a man, but that's not what attaches a man to you.
Mm-mm.
It may attach him temporarily, but in the
Yep.
long run, after you bring ass and lashes to the table, what else do you have? Because eventually all that gets old. And I
Mm-hmm.
was told that by a man. A pretty face, big ass gets old, especially if you got an attitude.